Hey guys, for math today we are going to continue doing subtraction. We have learned lots of different strategies of how we can solve subtraction problems. Today we're going to be using this lovely thing right here. Do you remember what this is called? It's a 10 frame. How many spots are on a 10 frame? 10. Awesome. I know most of you guys probably don't have 10 frames at home, so if you have a piece of paper, you can draw a 10 frame on there. So to draw a 10 frame, I'm going to draw a big rectangle, splitting my rectangle in half, and then the trick is to draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I have 10 spots on my 10 frame. So this 10 frame is going to help me do subtraction, and I'm going to either use objects in the 10 frame or I could draw inside of the 10 frame. You just need to make sure that you're able to erase if you are drawing. So I'm just going to use my chips for now, and I'll show you how to do the drawing later. But here is my very first subtraction problem that we are going to work on. So for this subtraction problem, it says 1 minus 0 equals. That means that I have 1 and I take away 0. So here is one circle inside of my 10 frame. How many of those circles am I going to take away? 0. None of them. So do I do anything to that 10 frame or do I leave it as it is? I'm going to leave it just like that. So how many are left? 1. There's still 1 in the 10 frame. 1 minus 0 equals 1. Great, let's do a couple more. All right, for this one, my equation is 3 minus 2 equals. 3 minus 2 equals. That means that I have 3. I'm going to take away 2, and then I'm going to see how many are left. So let me put 3 in my 10 frame. 1, 2, 3. How many should I take away? 2. I'm taking away 2, so let's take away 2. 1, 2. And how many are left? How many are left in that 10 frame? 1. There's 1 left. So if I have 3 and I take away 2, it equals 1. Awesome. Let's keep going. Here is my next problem. Read that equation to me. 5 minus 3 equals. What does 5 minus 3 equal? Well, let's figure that out. How many are going to go in my 10 frame? 5. I have 5, so let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many am I going to take away? 3. 1, 2, 3. How many are left in my 10 frame? 2. So 5 minus 3 equals 2. If this is confusing, you can always use your fingers or do a drawing to help you figure it out. So let's do it on our fingers. 5 minus 3, take away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 2. So my answer is right because I got 2 both times. All right, let me show you how to use a 10 frame if you are drawing inside of it, because you do have to make sure that you are erasing. So here's my equation. 5 minus 5 equals. So since we're not going to use objects this time and we're going to draw inside of our 10 frame, I'm going to be using my marker. These are markers that erase. So if you're using markers at home, make sure it's on a whiteboard where you can erase it. Otherwise, use a pencil with an eraser, okay? So I'm going to draw 5 circles in my 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I need to take away some of those circles because it is 5 minus 5. 5, take away 5. So here I go. I'm going to take away 5 of those circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 5 circles, but then I took away 5 circles. How many are left? 0. There's no circles left. Let's draw this one out to check our answer. 5. And now we have to take away 5, so we're going to use our crossing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are left? 0. There are none left. So 5 minus 5 equals 0. You guys have done a fantastic job this week of learning all about subtraction, all about taking away. We're going to do even more subtraction next week, so keep practicing.